Alright guys, here's your active recovery workout for Thursday the 14th of May. Alright, so we're going to do a couple of upper body mobility stretches and then 6 or 7 lower body mobility stretches. Okay, the workout I want you guys to do before your mobility. Okay, so we are running. It's raining outside currently, but I checked the weather and it stopped raining in a couple of hours, so you will be able to go for a run. The workout is 1 mile run, which is 1.6 kilometers. You can decide if you want to run or slowly walk, like a jog walk, that distance. Then you're going to do 400 meters of walking lunges. Yes, 400 meters of walking lunges. Okay, so if you have a watch, just check on your watch, 400 meters. Otherwise, before the time, make sure that you know how far 400 meters is. You're going to do 200 meters in, 200 meters back. Then you're going to do another mile run, which is 1.6 kilometers. Alright, again, it's active recovery, so don't push super hard unless you are Superman. Otherwise, take it nice and slow. Okay guys, if you're not able to do a run tomorrow, so if you can't run between 6 or do your workout between 6 and 9, you're going to do the following. You're going to do 8 minutes of the following movements. You're doing 40 high knees, 40 butt kicks, 40 jumping jacks, 40 double unders, or 80 skips. Okay, you are continuing that for 8 minutes. Then you're doing your 400 meters lunge, and then you're going back to your 8-minute AMRAP of 40, 40, 40, 40, or 80. Here are your stretches for tomorrow. We're going to start with upper body, wrist stretches. So, as you guys know, how we do these in the gym. First, hands facing you, okay? Pull your shoulders back and slightly leaning back. Okay, you should feel a stretch in your forearms. Some of you will feel a stretch in your shoulder blades and in your chest and your shoulders. Alright, then take the slack off of your wrists and then go back into the stretch. You can continue doing this for about a minute. Okay, then we're going to turn our hands around, and then what we're going to do is we're going to internally, externally rotate our humerus. Okay, so arms straight, externally rotate, internally rotate, external, internal. Okay, make sure that your elbows stay locked out, and we're going to do 10 of these. Next, we've got the puppy pose. So you're going to put your hands as far forward as you can. If you want, you can put it on a platform like this pose. Okay, going down, keep my arms straight, elbows locked out, and sink as low as I can. Feeling a stretch in your thoracic spine, your chest, your shoulders, your lats. You can keep that for 30 seconds, relax, and then go for another 30 seconds. Okay, then we're going to finish off with a chest stretch. So you can put your hand in a doorway or against the wall. I'm going to show you against the wall. Alright, and then lean or pull your upper body away from your arm. Alright, you'll feel the stretch in your forearm, your chest, your shoulder. Keep that for 30 seconds and then swap sides. Okay, make sure your arm stays locked out. Alright, next up we've got our lower body mobility. Alright, so the first one is a couch stretch. So you'll need a box or a wall, okay, or you can actually use your couch as well if you can put your foot on top of your couch. So you're going down on one knee. Alright, first you're leaning back, so you're stretching your hip flexor and your quad. Alright, lean back as far as you can. Make sure you squeeze this glute. Alright, if you squeeze that glute, you'll feel a stretch run right through the front part over here. Alright, 30 seconds over there. Then we're going to go 30 seconds into the hips. And then we're going to swap sides. Okay, so that's a minute. Next, we've got the pike. Right, so you're on your hands and your feet. You can put your feet wide or narrow like you feel you should, okay? But the whole idea is to stretch your hamstrings, okay? So what I want here is I want a flat back and you leaning back as far as you can. Not a round back, a flat back, okay? So in this position, try and lock out your knees and push your bum high. You'll feel a stretch in your calves and your hands. Alright, so you can go for about a 15-second stretch, rest 5 seconds, 15, rest 5 for a minute. Okay, next we've got the pigeon pose. Okay, so front leg 90 degrees. Make sure this foot isn't too close to your hips. We want this foot nice and high. Alright, and you can start off over there, and as you get looser, you can move down into that position. Okay, I don't want you guys over there. Okay, that's a different stretch. Alright, so we can do 1 minute on the one side, 1 minute on the other side. Guys, remember to control your breathing in these, okay? Don't hold your breath. Every time you exhale, you go a little bit deeper into the stretch. Okay, next is the straddle. Okay, so the straddle or the pancake stretch is hips or legs nice and wide, and trying to reach forward as far as you can without losing control of your thoracic spine. So extend your spine, make sure your back's nice and straight, and creep forward as far as you can. Breathe out and feel that stretch. Okay, you can also grab the inside of your feet if you're very mobile, and you can go down like that. Okay, so 1 minute there. And then lastly, we're doing the kneeling split. So you're on your knees. It's almost the same as the previous one. In this one, you're just leaning back. Okay, note my feet are externally rotated and not against the floor like that or flat on the floor like that. They are externally rotated so that your hips are opening up a little bit more. And guys, be careful in the stretch, okay? Don't go back too fast because it is a hard one. Lean back and recover. Again, you can do a 15 seconds on, 5 seconds off for a minute. Alright, and then lastly, we're going to do the butterfly. Okay, so try and get your feet up as high as you can. Straighten your spine and push your knees down to the floor. Keep that stretch for a minute. Okay guys, enjoy your active recovery day.